What is going on, comic fans? Welcome back to the Legion of Comics. Today, I have a $50 Venom box from Big Time Collectibles, and we're going to look at what's inside of it, the exclusive, only way you can get the books are in this pack, and tell you how I got it, how much I spent overall total, and we're going to look at what they're worth to see if it's worth the money. Don't go anywhere. Let's go. Be sure to check the description below. You can find some great stuff. The link to Big Time Collectibles, where I got this Venom box, is down there, as well as the link to JustinComicx. If you need anything clean, pressed, or submitted to grading, he's got you covered. Let him know you found him via the channel. And if you're looking to pick up new comic books and you don't have a place to do it, ABX Comics and Games has got you covered. They have a fantastic Facebook group, also linked below. They can be your long-distance comic shop. They are, in fact, the community's comic shop, so don't miss out on that. There's all kinds of great stuff down there, so check it out. So let's get the knife out and we'll get into this bad boy. So this thing, $50, 50 for this. Now that is not with shipping, I don't think. Wait, yeah, with shipping it was $59.99. $59.99 all in. Now I'm not necessarily the biggest Venom guy. You know, I like Venom growing up. I like the Amazing Spider-Man cartoon show of the 90s. I enjoy Spider-Man stuff. Not the biggest Venom guy from the last few years. They've done some weird stuff with him. You know, the movie, first one wasn't for me. Second one was bad. By the time we got to the third one, I actually enjoyed the third one an awful lot. I've bought them all on Steelbook 4K and rewatched them. They're so much better as you watch them more and more and you just get used to them and just ride with it. But I was excited to grab this Venom box because it's stacked full of exclusives from Big Time Collectibles. And there's one book specifically in here you can only get through this gold member box that they do. It's a monthly membership box that you pay $59.99 a month, and they send you exclusive stuff that you can only get in those boxes, plus some other exclusives and some back issues. And we're going to check it out. Then we'll go through and see how much they're all valued at. And there's some surprising information about the values for these exclusives that they have that I definitely want to share. So don't go anywhere. Some of that will actually probably blow your mind. It most certainly blowed my mind. So let me try to get these all facing the same way. Yeah, just set it on the table for me. You gonna set it there? Perfect. All right. So it should have the gold member box, which is the...
Let's look at Mothra. Let's look at
okay, the Mothra. All right, I'll put it right here, right in front of me. So, wow. Holy potatoes. We'll save that one for last. That's wicked. So first up, boom, look at that. See, this is why I was excited. Gabriel Delato, Venom number 23. I'm not sure which symbiote character that is featured on the cover. I'm not thinking that's Venom or Carnage. It looks a little different than normal. It looks like he's white. Who is that? Good grief. If you know, leave me a comment. Let me know which symbiote character that is from Venom 23. And this, I'm filming this on MegaCon weekend. Gabriel Delato is at MegaCon right now. First time in a long time at an American convention. That is wicked. Delato's art just always slaps. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, another one. Is that Delato too? It looks like it could be Venom Inc. Variant Edition, the Omega issue. Dude, I've never seen this one before. That's freaking wild. Absolutely insane. I think that might be, that's Delato too. Good grief. That has to be an older one. That's wild. Never seen that book before. Next up. Oh, Web of Carnage issue number 1. Freaking sick. Look at that. Dude, despite the movies, I mean, symbiotes still look absolutely awesome. That is wicked. It's on the stack of skeletons, blood running down, just good grief. Yeah, that's some tough books. And I think we're into the back issues now that get added in there, just random back issues. And then we'll save the gold membership box exclusive for last. Oh, dope. G.I. Joe issue 247 from IDW. Countdown to 250. Dawn of the Arasaka. Yagi part 2. I don't know how to say that word. But yeah, we got some good, looks like some good ninja action. Looks like female Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow on there. Maybe that's Jinx or something. I don't know. Again, leave a comment if you know what character that is. Next up, we got Holy potatoes. Oh my God, this is from the New Adventures of Batman era. Is what it looks like. Yeah, Batman the animated series, and they did like the New Adventures right after that, where Robin switched to the red suit, and Dick Grayson went Nightwing. That was like from my childhood. Batman the Adventures continue, issue number 1, season 2. That is amazing. Look at that cover. That is freaking sweet. Virgin variant too. That's super dope for a back issue. Wow. I wonder if that's a ratio exclusive or something, or a not exclusive, but a ratio. Because I think that might be a direct market cover. I didn't see a shop name on it. Next up, Infinity Wars Prime. You got a lot of the cosmic characters there. Loki, Thanos, looks like it could be Star-Lord, Captain Marvel, Gamora. Is that supposed to be Adam Warlock back there? Good stuff. Got the Guardians on there. It's a pretty wicked cover. Pretty wicked cover. Mike Deodato? Mike Deodato cover, maybe? Maybe. And this is the last back issue before we get to the exclusive. Sweet. Oh, the Stan Lee tribute stuff. When Stan passed away, they had those headers across all the books, 1922 to 2018. Got Adam Warlock there with the Infinity Gems, Infinity Wars. It's got like the Infinity symbol, the number 1. So that's really cool. It's a sweet cover. Sweet cover. We have to hit up my boy Izzy, Comics with Izzyverse NYC. He's the biggest Adam Warlock fan I know in the community. See if he's missing any of those. Now here's the book, the one that I'm like, yeah, I gotta have this box. I'm a huge John Jang fan, and this comes with a certificate of authenticity, January Big Time Collectibles Gold membership box, featured exclusive, all new Venom issue number 1, John Jang Liquid Gold Edition, limited to only 500 copies. And this is number 5 of 500. So I got the low print run there, the low certificate number. My God, look at that. Negative space variant, the all new Venom. I don't know if they've revealed his identity yet, who it is underneath the symbiote, but man, holy crap. Look at that cover. Now I'm going to pause for the cause. I'm going to get all the values for all of these and then share some information about some of the values for these books that you can find in these box. Here we go, back with all the values, and some of these really, pretty much all of them kind of surprised me a little bit. This G.I. Joe shocked me. This is being asked for. All these prices are based off the eBay recent sold. So what someone has recently actually paid for them. This one just sold for $10 even, not counting fees and shipping, but $10. And there's a second print version that just sold for $15, and the only ones that are listed are asking about $15. So that was a $10 book. The Batman Adventure continues. This is a $9 direct market variant. So $9 for that one. The Infinity Wars Prime, this one was $1.50. The Stan Lee header one was what was that, $3? Now, these are the ones that surprised me as well. These Delato ones, I'm guessing because he's currently in Florida at MegaCon, signing, drawing, all kinds of stuff. Thousands of recent Delato art sales all over eBay. Any cover you search, there's going to be just unlimited sales every single day, backtracking for the past few weeks. It is wild how many Delato books have sold on eBay. So it's pretty much tanked the values. Now, most of these, I guess, were direct market covers. I remember a time where he was doing like Scorpion Comics exclusives and stuff like that. But I'm going to assume most of these are direct market covers. I very well could be wrong. Feel free to let me know in the comment, again, if you recognize any of these. But Venom number 23, $1. You can get this phenomenal book for $1. A lot of people recently have. Venom Inc., the Omega issue. This one is going for $2.25. Absolutely mind-boggling. And then Web of Carnage number 1, $1.50. And these are all recent last sales. And it's not just one sale, countless, just nonstop. Everyone's buying up Delato stuff. I guess they're planning on being at MegaCon or sending in their books to their friends. And then lastly, that Wicked Jang Gold, what was it called? The Liquid Gold Edition. This one already is selling at $50. So that's the price of the box right there. And that, so the grand total for all of these, where they're sitting right now, is $78.25, putting it well over what I paid to get them. And here's the interesting thing. Looking back on some of the recent boxes and the previous boxes, we have some sales data that was shared. We have some sales data that was shared, and I've got some of those images here for you, and some recent sales for the Wolverine #1 that they had in one of their boxes is going for $86.99, $65, $80, well over the price of the box. And then we have the CGC 98 of the Silver Surfer Ghostlight 150, 100, again, only $60 to get into the box. And then the Ahsoka Star Wars Mandalorian #5, $100 last sold. And then here's the big one, the John Jang Doctor Doom cover from Amazing Spider-Man 61, selling at $200 comfortably. So some of these things end up popping. It's absolutely wild where some of the values in these get up to, but there's a really, really interesting box. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of good variety. So I'm happy to have gotten over the value in it. I'm going to be interested to see what happens with this one. I don't know if Venom still has the same like craze that he's had over the last few years. It kind of died down, and you know, that Donny Cates era of Venom and the lockdown stuff, that was really, he was at his height. But man, that cover is wild. I'll be interested to see what happens with this all new Venom, if people really pick up on him, if he's kind of here to stay. But leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're reading the all new Venom, who's under the symbiote? I want to know. But that's going to do it for today. I appreciate everybody watching the video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Or you can hit the join button to support the channel even farther and get access to all the membership perks and all that good stuff. It's a fantastic opportunity to get even more involved in the channel. Early access to videos, invitations to members-only streams, the Legion Loot Appreciation monthly box, all kinds of cool stuff. But until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.